How's it going, everyone? It's that blue Abarth here, and welcome back to the channel and another video. Now today, folks, I've got something very special to show you, something that I've purchased recently, and me and the legend himself, my dad, have fitted to the interior of the Abarth. And I gotta tell you, it's made a massive difference. It's a huge upgrade, and I can't believe I finally got one. And well, I'm not going to waste any time, guys. This is a very special one today. I'm very excited to show you guys this because it is such a cool and amazing thing that I think every Abarth owner should invest in. But this one was special and it was a bargain. And so let me get you set up on the tripod and we'll get started. Folks, my brand new Competizione silver carbon shifter, and whoa, wow, it's definitely a special thing, and for numerous reasons. Number one, I say that it's from a Competizione, but in reality it's actually from a Series 3 Turismo. It's the same style and essentially the same gear stick, but it never came in the Series 3 or Series 4 Competiziones, which is very intriguing. I mean, take a look at the gear stick itself. It truly is a superb thing to behold. I mean, the silver carbon, the aluminium, it's such a lovely combo. So why wouldn't it be in the top spec Competizione? It's a very good question, and one that not many people know. So if you guys do have the answer to that, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'd be very intrigued to know if this did come on a special edition Turismo or if it was just a very rare option. Personally, I think it was a very rare option that not many people could find, hence why you just don't really see them. Though for me, I was able to grab this gear stick at a bargain price, and it actually had quite an intriguing story, and so do quite a lot of these other rare silver carbon pieces. So if you enter a dealership, let's say your local Abarth dealership, go into the showroom, you'll find a cabinet in the corner or somewhere else within the building with Abarth decals on it. And believe me, it is a treasure trove, a gold mine for these really unique special items. As soon as you see it, you'll go, oh, look at that. Let's take a gander and see what they've got. And if you do that, you might get lucky and find something absolutely awesome, just like this, or like in the local dealership, silver carbon Turismo kick plates. And when I first saw those, I was like, wow, look at them. They look awesome. I would have snapped them up instantly. They were only £40, which is a deal, a steal. It's good stuff. But also, I mean, would you guys take that deal? Damn good deal in my eyes, that's for sure. But of course I don't have a Turismo, so I won't be buying them. But I thought that was a really good deal. Here's the box. Now, the box is it's fantastic. It's just as good as the gear stick. The Abarth packaging is just awesome. It really is. If you guys have ever bought an Abarth product for your car, then you'll know what I mean. I mean, just take a look at that. It's got Abarth branding on it with a bunch of little bits and bobs, stripes, and then the Abarth, the actual logo itself. And we do have the official Abarth holographic sticker there, which is very nice indeed. So it's decked out, just like everything that Abarth does. It's done properly. So now it's story time. How did I get this gear stick, and why is the box faded? Well, let's start from the beginning. So I've been looking for a Competizione gear stick for a very long time now, maybe 2-ish years. And every listing that I've looked at has either been, maybe the gear stick is not good condition, it's too far away, they won't deliver, stuff like that. And ultimately, it was too expensive because the average OEM comp shifter will set you back around £160, which is a little bit much if you're asking me. But I do see why it's priced like that, because it is a quality bit of kit. But I've always thought, if I look around, then, maybe I can find one cheaper. And I kept looking, and could never find one. So eventually, I thought maybe maybe I'll just try something else. And I even looked at different companies such as Kill All Chrome and their full carbon gear stick, which was the same style as the comp shifter. Very nice thing indeed, with a little scorpion at the top. Unfortunately though, something that put me off it was that it didn't have a shift pattern on the top. So I was sort of like, maybe not, but it's very nice. £95, that's pretty cheap for an item like that. So maybe, but the next day, literally the day after I looked at that listing, this popped up. You could purchase it as an optional extra, just like this in the box from a dealership, or you could spec it on the car in the configurator when they were new. And it turns out not many people bought it, so that's why not many people know about it, like myself. But I had a look at the price. It was £65, which is absolutely insane, by the way. £65 for a gear stick like that. It's absolutely mental. It got me thinking, is this too good to be true? But it turns out that the seller was an official Abarth dealership. So I was like, oh, this is mad. Took a look through the rest of their listings, and it turns out those very cabinets with the awesome items, they were actually like clearing it out. They were selling all the items in that cabinet. So there's a few other items too. There was like a Fiat 500 RC car, some mats and stuff like that. So it was a proper dealership that was selling it. It was a legit listing. So I decided to pull the trigger and I went for it. I pressed buy now, and literally 10 minutes later, they posted it. I was like, okay, this is great. It's going to be here like next day. And it was. Now, I did know about the faded box because the most intriguing part about this entire purchase is that this gear stick right here has not been sat in the cabinet for a day, not even a week, not a few months, not even a year. Would you believe me when I said that this gear stick has been sat in the cabinet for 10 years? That's incredible. A decade has gone by and nobody bought this gear stick. How come? Why did nobody snap this up? I mean, if I had ever seen this in the cabinet, I'd have been like, excuse me, can I buy that please? I'm leaving with that gear stick. Card on the desk, slam it on that card reader, would have been mine. But I don't know. I don't think anyone will know. It just sat there for ages. And as you can see, the original price is still on the box, £145. But I don't think that's too bad, to be honest. I think that's pretty good for what you buy in and get in. It's definitely worth it, I would say. Time to get on to the most important part, I'd say, and that is the installation process, because it looks fantastic in the box, but it'd look even better in the car. So all you've got to do is remove your OEM gear stick, wherever that may be, whether it is another Abarth one, like the big welly, which is what me and the legend himself, my dad, call it, or it could be a competizione shifter. You never know. Maybe you're buying one of these to upgrade it. Anyhow, and anyway, all you got to do is just remove it. Take out the gaiter here from the panel and remove the OEM zip tie, because there will be a black one. If you've never done it before, you just got to click that. Attach the black base, which you do get included with the kit, to the gaiter, snap it back in, attach the silver carbon case around the black one, and then you do get this little thread that you put into the top of the, I can't think of the word. I literally just said it a minute ago. How can I forget it? Bruh. The shaft. I don't know how I forgot that. I literally said it like a second ago. But just attach the thread to the top of the shaft and then put the ball on top. Easy as that. Well, it would be, but like I mentioned earlier, there is one slight issue. Because it is a Series 3 gear stick, it means that the thread is slightly different on the main shaft in the car. I could be wrong on that, but me and the legend himself, my dad, think that it is a different thread. So when you do attach the ball and spin it on to secure it, it will be facing the wrong way. All you got to do to fix this issue is just use two washers. Two little washers, put them on there on the thread, screw the ball on, and it'll be fine. It'll be in the right position. Happy days. And that's pretty much it. Simple process, but an amazing result. I mean, look at that. Oh, the silver carbon gear stick looks absolutely amazing, and it is just a crazy upgrade to the interior of the Abarth. And that will wrap up today's video, folks. I've not got much else to say other than this is a spectacular, amazing, fan-dabby doozy gear stick. You could say it's nice. Nice. I just can't believe it, folks. I've finally got a competizione shifter. And not only that, a silver carbon shifter. Even better. I can't wait to use it in future videos as well, because I do have a few more driving videos planned, and in some of them I'll be talking about certain topics, and in others we're just going to go on a fun POV blast, because who doesn't love a good POV drive? I always enjoy recording them as well, so there we go. And I also have a very special video planned for this Sunday. There's a very awesome car is coming back onto the channel, a car that you guys really liked, and we're going to be switching up the content a bit, doing something brand new with this car. So I can't wait to record that. The owner's absolutely awesome as well, so it's going to be a really fun video. If you'd like to see any more videos at all, whether it be Cadwell Park, POV driving videos, discussions about certain topics, new additions to the Abarth, or other modified cars, then you guys know what to do. Hit that bell, like, comment, and subscribe, as it's always appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the future. Have a good one.